I want you to think about the coolest anime character of the current generation. You'll probably say somebody like Gojo or Giorno Giovanna or even Midoriya. And you might be right. But there's a manga out there which you probably haven't heard of yet, but I'll promise you once the anime adaptation comes out in 2025, 2026, you will definitely fall in love with the show. Especially with the main character, who by the way might be one of the most badass main characters we've seen in a while. His name? Keiji. And if you're thinking to yourself, why am I watching this chicken pecking away at this other chicken, creating a chicken pot pie in the process? Well, that's our main character. You're probably thinking to yourself, a chicken? Well, don't judge him by his looks because Keiji is legit. I mean, just look at the monsters he's fighting. Look at his stance, his chest. But how did we get here? Why are there kaijus in this world, and why is a KFC soldier fighting them? Plus, who is this chicken Sasuke? How did I even discover this peak fiction? Well, I saw the manga trailer on the Viz Media YouTube channel, and the description piqued my interest. The toughest cock you've ever seen is here. He is bold, buff, and 100% free range. Whoever wrote this knew exactly what he was doing. So what is this manga actually about? Demons started appearing in Japan. Why? We don't know. Actually, not all demons are harmful. Some of them are actually helpful towards humans. The only thing that we do know is that the demons are created from humans suffering from extreme emotional distress or unresolved trauma. But who cares? There's a chicken fighting demons. Sometimes he's called a rooster, sometimes he's called a chicken, and sometimes he's called a cock. But I'll stick to chicken. If you're curious where this chicken came from, we don't know. This manga unfortunately only has 17 chapters so far, coming out on a weekly basis, so we don't know too much about the backstories of the characters yet. All we know is that Keiji is a beast. I mean, just look at chapter 1, where the city gets attacked by the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I know it's common logic that chickens can't fly, but look at this. Look at this chicken. One cock-a-doodle-doo and the fight is over. But chapter 1 not only introduces us to his powers, but to his lifestyle as well. Nothing in this world can tie down this man. You're probably asking yourself, why is the chicken fighting all those demons? Well, that's because in the past his sister was eaten by a demon as well, which makes him go on a revenge tour to find that demon who killed his sister. And while looking for that demon, he might as well just take care of all the other demons. I never thought I would say this about a chicken, but look at how majestic he looks. But not only him, just look at all the manga panels in general. The quality is just insane. There are so many great scenes I want to talk about, but I don't want to ruin the manga by spoiling everything. I'm only showing you very selective manga panels because I don't want to spoil the fun for you. I just want to pique your interest so you can go and read it yourself. He also has the ability to talk to other animals because of course he can, but the manga isn't just about being ridiculous and funny. It also has great plot elements that I can't talk about unless I spoil it to you, but it is great. There are also other very interesting characters besides Keiji, but if you want to know more about the plot and the characters, go read it yourself. It's only 17 chapters and it's absolutely hilarious. And I'm telling you, once this gets to anime in like 2025 or 2026, it will be one of the best ranking animes of that season. So if you read it now, you will have bragging rights in 2 years from now saying that you were one of the first ones to read this. This manga is unironically exceptional with so much potential for the future. And don't just take my word for it. It's also highly regarded on my anime list, so that says a lot. Just give it a try and I'll promise you, you won't regret it. And if you do read this, let me know down in the comments what you think about this manga. I'm curious if everybody else shares the same opinion as I do. That's all. Thanks for watching.